Hi, this is Rick Modlock. It's the 16th of March, and I'm making a card reading for the coming week for the collective of people who are following me at the current time and anyone else who happens to get this. This is for you. So, in the last couple of days, speaking to Archangel Michael a little bit about what I experience as fear arising in the collective consciousness during the times where there's so much war going on. The answer was really to not be too afraid about the war situation if you're not actually in it, even though the Zionist and right-wing Christian forces are trying to both edge closer and closer to the Great Pyramid in Gaza and also to the cosmic portal of Persia. The message was that you can't destroy them with bombs and you can't open them with force. The thing that opens the great cosmic portals is human consciousness. But what Michael was concerned about was the number of bombs which land on schools and kindergartens and children's hospitals. This is because of the number of crystal and rainbow children who have decided to be born on this planet as part of the planetary ascension process. And obviously, just at the moment, Beirut and Gaza and Iran is a massive disaster to lose so many crystals, but compared to the number of crystals and rainbow children that have been born and are being born worldwide, it's not that many at the moment. But there's a concern that the fear that we're opening up to is spreading and is going to affect the children. And as we all know, whether we're one of the star seeds coming from other planets or whether we're just opening it to our spiritual paths, working through our karma on the earth plane, we do know that negative thoughts bring us down. So before we move into the drawing the card, just to bring us up into positive thoughts and positive attitudes and spreading positivity to the young people that we come in contact with, I just want you to close your eyes a moment and ask Archangel Michael to come close to you. Experience Michael's beautiful blue light coming closer and starting to mix with your aura, helping you to move into a place where you feel safe and protected and able to move forward. And as Michael senses that you're relaxing into the energy, he's just going to gently move a little bit closer, embracing you in his wings so that the energies which have been filling the aura, the energies of strength, courage, and feeling safe, are just moving into the physical body, gently opening up, releasing any memories of fear that have been stored at a cellular level. Just gently release this energy. And Michael's asking you to just, whenever you're going into a situation where there are children or young people involved, just to allow him, just if you have 2 minutes, just to breathe his energy in. Move yourself out of fear and into strength and sovereignty. And it's the love and the strength, the sovereignty, the joy, the higher consciousness, collective consciousness of unity. This is what will open and control all the great cosmic portals, even Jerusalem itself, in which the Zionists and right-wing Christian fanatics already control. But they can't open it with force. So that's the message from Michael that came through the last 2 days. And now the message for the coming week, I'm just going to ask for the family of light, the team of light, to guide, help, protect and surround us. And it's coming from Carl Gray, Keepers of the Lights. That was where the energy went to today. I've got lots of packs of cards, but this one comes up a lot. Coincidences of coincidences, Archangel Michael came out of that card as well. So I think we've already done a very big part of the meditation. The words on the card say, trusting heaven, you are safe. Angels stand close. Surrender your concerns and allow a miracle to occur. So let's just thank Michael for showing up again, and just experiencing that Michael is still with you. I want you to just experience that Michael is placing a circle of protective blue light around you. It's crackling and sizzling. It's an electric blue light surrounding you. And just outside your circle of blue light, Michael is placing another circle of crackling, sizzling blue light. This may be a little bit bigger than yours. It's just touching yours at a tangent. It's not cutting it, it's just touching. And Michael is asking you to place all your fear. Take it out of your circle and put it in the circle in front of you. Fears for the future, your economic fears, your existential fears, and your fears for the planet, which direction the planet's going in. As Michael says, trust heaven. Place all the fear in the outer circle. And I've also been contacted a lot lately by people who experience that they have been they're being in some way manipulated by spirit attachments. So if you have any spirit attachments, those of you who don't, it's okay. Just ask yourself, am I alone in my body? And if the answer is no, command, with the help of Michael and the help of heaven itself, command the spirit attachments are placed in the circle of blue light. If you're being negatively affected by any beliefs which are holding you down, invite Michael to draw them out of you and place them in the outer circle. If you're being held back by any vow or oath from previous lifetimes which no longer serve your highest good, vows of monks or nuns, poverty, chastity, obedience, maybe all the way down to the smallest little vow which is affecting you. A vow for example, to look after someone. I'll always look after you, and taking that with you from life to life. Marriage vows. And then take any curses which have been thrown at you in this life, or black magic from this life or previous lives, and also from your genetic line, the sort of curses which go, I'm going to curse you and your children and children's children. You put them all in the outer circle. And if there's anything else that you think you can release right now, which brings your energy down and limits you in any way, I want you to place that in the outer circle. And when you're ready, Michael takes his magnificent blue sword And with a single swing, he cuts through that tangent between your circle and the outer circle. Everything in the outer circle goes into a massive explosion, which can be seen from the heavens. As you release all this baggage from your system. Michael smiles and steps effortlessly into your inner circle and once more enfolds you in his wings. And I think you'll experience this time that there's so much more room, so much more place for Michael's beautiful energies to move into you, allowing you to trust heaven and expect miracles. And just stay in that energy as long as you feel for it. And when you're ready, your eyes will open completely without effort. You'll return to your woken condition, feeling very much lighter, ready to go through the coming week, feeling very positive, knowing that Michael is protecting you, protecting your children and your children's children. And that on the big planetary scale of things, they know what they're doing up in heaven. We're going to clear this energy and move into a higher place. So thank you very much for joining me today. See you all again next Monday and have a great week. Namaste.